Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. I heed and obey. Thus saith the Lord of torment. I heed and obey. In time, all find pain. You face a foe beyond your match. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power. Thus saith the Lord of torment. You face a foe beyond your match. Suffer me well. Bow before the sword or die by it. You face a foe beyond your match. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. I heed and obey. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Madness and despair. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Suffer me well. You face a foe beyond your match.
I have claimed my first
Bow before the sword
More
or die
awaits.
by it. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power.
2 souls claimed.
Thus saith the Lord of torment. In time, all find pain. Thus saith the Lord of torment.
Regeneration.
Madness and despair. I heed and obey. You face a foe beyond your match. In time, all find pain. I heed and
นี่เราศัตรูเป็นใครแน่บ้าง
In time, all find pain. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Bow before the sword or die by it. Madness and despair. Suffer me well. You face a foe beyond your match. I heed and obey. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. Bow before the sword or die by it. I will drain the blood of your insolence and cast it upon the filth of the earth. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power. Suffer me well.
โจมตี
In time, all find
Bye-bye.
pain. Thus saith the Lord of torment. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. In time, all find pain. I will drain the blood of your insolence and cast it upon the filth of the earth. Suffer me well. I heed and obey. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. I will drain the blood of your insolence and cast it upon the filth of the earth. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Suffer me well. I heed and obey. Madness and despair. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power. Suffer me well. Madness and despair. I heed and obey.
เดี๋ยวไม่ถึงว่ะ
Madness and despair.
กำเลยกำเลย
In time, all find pain.
เจ็บเลยเจ็บเลย
I heed and obey. You face a foe beyond your match.
แหลกเปล่าวะ
Suffer
Lag
me
mà.
well.
ไม่นะแหลกไง
Drain the blood of your
แหลกว่ะ
and cast it upon the filth of the earth.
ว่าไม่ได้เลย
Madness and despair. I heed and obey. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Madness and despair. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. In time, all find pain. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. I heed and obey. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. I heed and obey. In time, all find pain. You face a foe beyond your match. Bow before the sword or
เอ้ยคนกลางน่ะ
by it.
เฮ้ยแหลกจังว่า
Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power.
Hellborn just lost one of their towers.
Thus saith the Lord of Torment. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. You face a foe beyond your match. Madness and despair.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
Suffer me well. I heed and obey. That ability is not ready. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. Suffer me well. I heed and
โอ้
obey.
ควายแหลกแหลกเปล่าวะ
Madness and despair.
Double damage.
I heed and obey. In time, all find pain.
Twice the hangman card.
And despair. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. I heed and obey. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth. Those who fail to heed presage will fall
This
upon
is
the
what it
might of my
sounds like when mortals die.
Bow before the sword or die by it.
เดินไปดิเดิน
In time, all find pain.
โอ้ยอยู่เหรอ
Well,
I drop you like I drop the bait.
I heed
ไป
and
แหลกมาล่อให้มา
You have one shot.
madness and despair. I heed and obey. Madness and despair.
You asked for a quickie, but damn!
Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my power. You face a foe beyond your match. Madness and despair. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. Madness
One of
and
our
despair.
buildings is being desecrated, minion!
I heed and obey. Bow before the sword or die by it.
โอ้วะ
Madness and despair.
One of our buildings is being desecrated, minion!
ป้อมเลย
In time. Thus saith the Lord of Torment. Suffer. You have one shot. Those who fail to heed presage will fall upon the might of my
Blood! A wonder to behold!
I heed and obey.
Have decided your
ตัวแว่นเราเก็บเลย
The Lord of Torment. In time, all find pain.
ระวัง
Thus saith the Lord of Torment. Madness and despair. I heed and obey. Bow before the sword or die by it. Eyes of great beyond your match.
มันแหลกว่ะ
Life's purpose is to suffer. Fulfill your purpose. In time, all find pain. The rebel one shot. With sword and truth. Bow before the sword or die by it.
Two souls claim.
Suffer me well. Madness and despair. Thus saith the Lord of Torment.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
In time, all find pain.
Christ the
Suffer
hangman
me
cry.
well. I heed and obey. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Madness and despair. Face a foe beyond your match.
This is what it sounds like when mortals die. Jack the
Thus saith the
Ripper's
Lord of
head
Torment.
is
That ability is not ready. That ability is not ready. The refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth.
so much blood! A wonder to
Face a
behold.
foe beyond your match. In time, all find pain.
Legion just lost one of
Saith
their
the Lord of
towers.
Torment. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Suffer me well. In time, all find pain,
ถอยไป
madness, and despair. Soul has abandoned us. Look to the faith of suffering. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. I heed and obey. Suffer me well. Bow before the sword or die by it. Thus saith the Lord of torment.
The butcher of the sixth
Tread on the filth of the earth. Those who fail to heed presage
I hope your master.
the refuge of your prayers will be met with sword and truth.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
Madness and despair. Thus saith the Lord of torment. In time, all find pain. I heed and obey. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Saith the Lord of torment.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
You face a foe beyond your
The
match.
Grim Reaper.
Drain the blood of
Bow
your
to your
and
master.
cast it upon the filth of the earth. The refuge of your prayers.
Time to serve black gold.
Drain the blood of
The
your
entire team has joined the spirit. A legion of
for
valor.
the sword God die by it.
A legion barracks was gutted.
Madness and despair.
One of our buildings is being desecrated. Minions have been
Cast it
killed.
upon the filth of the earth. In time, all find pain.
Decided your fate.
Thus saith the Lord of torment. Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. I heed and obey. Suffer me well. I heed and obey.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
Madness and despair. In time, all find pain. Madness and despair. I heed and obey. Will fall upon the might of my power. Thus saith the Lord of torment. Madness and despair. I am
The time
all find
and
pain.
then bow to your
Thus
master.
saith the Lord of torment. That ability is not ready. Suffer me well. Bow before the sword or die by it. The refuge of your prayers.
Legion just lost one of their towers.
I heed and obey. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of torment. With my nose backhanded. Presage will fall upon the might of my power. Suffer me well. Thus saith the Lord of
One of our buildings is being desecrated, minion.
in time. All find pain. The refuge of your
มึงจะเอาไงมึงบอกไม่ดีเมิร์ฟ
The entire team has joined the spirits of the dead.
those who fail to
Airborne Legion just
เอามือกูเนี่ย
their tower.
นี่มึงยังพูดอยู่เหรอ
Legion battles.
You face a foe beyond your
Say
match.
my name. A legion barracks.
And obey. Thus saith the Lord of Torment,
มึงพูดเลยเหรอ
madness and despair. Suffer me well.
มึงปิดออฟไลน์นี่มึงเป็นนักเสียอ่ะ
All upon the might of my
มึงไม่สนใจกูไม่ได้นิดเดียว
me
มึง
well.
พูดมาเดียวมึงไม่สนใจไอ้
Madness and despair. I heed and obey.
เห็นกูเป็นอะไรสำหรับมึงนะ
That ability is not ready. All find pain.
นี่เหรอว่าผมว่ารักกูอ่ะมึงพูด